Good morning, I'm Ernie Perizzo, and I'd like to demonstrate for you my final project for CS50. I've made an iPhone app CrossFit timer that was written in Swift and Xcode. Let's see if I can get this. The CrossFit timer is intended to have three functions. The app is right down here in the bottom right-hand corner. So get that a little more in focus. It has three functions. It has a count up function, which will count from 0 up as long as the athlete works. A count down function where the athlete will pre-select a time, and then the timer will count down to 0, and then an interval counter where the athlete will select a workout time and a rest time, and the timer will cycle between those two. The three options are selected by choosing the mode in the bottom. So we have the count up, the count down, and the interval timer. Count up works simply. There's three buttons above for each of the modes, which is a start, stop, and reset mode. You hit the start button and the counter counts down in sort of a get ready mode for the athlete to get them set. And then the counter will begin to count up. The athlete can stop the counter at any time and reset it by using the stop and the reset buttons. In the countdown mode, the athlete chooses a workout time using the slider, and that the time he selected shows up in the window. In this case, we've chosen a workout time of 14 minutes. We'll hit start. Again, there will be a countdown, get ready option. And then the counter starts down from 14 minutes, which we pre-selected. Again, we could stop it and reset it if we would like. Finally, in the interval mode, the athlete chooses an amount of time to work. In this case, I'll make it 1 minute to make it simple. And then an amount of time to rest, and then the number of intervals that they want. Each of these numbers then shows up in the box on the right. There's a label that will tell them to get ready and whether it's a work or a rest cycle, and then at the bottom it will tell them how many cycles they've completed. So in this case, we've set it for a work time of 1 minute, a rest time of 1 minute, to repeat 15 different times. So it'll be a minute on, minute off for 15. If I hit start, it again will start to count down. You'll note that it tells the athlete to get ready in the box above the numbers. Go, and now we're in our first work cycle. It's going to count down from that 1 minute work time, and then it will switch to a rest time. And you'll note in the bottom that one of the cycles will be completed. Okay, we're about to switch over into a rest mode. And that rest mode is also set for 1 minute, so that will count down. At the end of that 1 minute, it will switch back to the work mode, and as you can see at the bottom here, we've completed one full cycle. The athlete here also can stop and reset, as in the other modes. Again, if we reset, we go back to the 10 countdown time, and the cycle completed time has been reset at 0. So that's my app. Thank you very much for listening to me.